Yo, how's everybody doing? Yo, what's up? What's good, everybody? We're back for another stream. How is everybody doing this fine afternoon? Hopefully everybody is doing good. Okay, it should be fine. Showing the stream and everything. All right. How is everybody doing this fine evening? Go ahead and say hello to the peeps. Bringer, Rico Roblox, how's it going? Xenon, Drace, Cooper, C, Christian, L, J, Pickles, welcome. No, we're not positive today. I am I'm tired and I'm very angry because I got shafted, man. As the title of the stream says it. Did I actually no, well, I didn't title it like that. Okay, never mind. I posted a tweet. If you guys check my Twitter, the tweet goes, Earth shatter. No, why don't you love me? Earth shattering climax tech Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Daima. With the whole parentheses and everything, man. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. So I haven't gotten the VOD yet. I will possibly download it later. Hey, shouts to Pickles for re-upping his channel membership. Appreciate you, my dude. Channel member for 8 months. We'd love to see it. 8 months into the membership, I'm assuming. I hope you get good luck. I hope you get the luck on the feature banner, upcoming banner. Sure, we'll see. Yeah, it was not a fun summoning session, unfortunately. But hopefully your guys' summons have been better than mine. I changed the stream, of course. Now we are hopefully streaming on low latency, so you guys can be able to chat. And of course, I think the delay isn't too bad. But Majin Du is insane for no reason. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. I'll possibly test him out here in a bit. I saw shouts to Nell for providing the challenge. He submitted the challenge on the Community Fridays section on the Discord. It seems that we don't have any challenges for this upcoming Community Fridays, only the one, so do make sure to submit those. I haven't tackled the 11th anniversary special battle because those are going to be for videos, so yeah, I'm possibly going to have to do that now, like for me to record them. But hey Jay, yeah, I saw your summons, buddy. Rainbowing Vegeta, that's fun, huh? You wanna give us a few Vegeta copies, my friend? Wanna get them out? Got adult Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta on the first multi, and then Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku on the second multi. That's pretty good. Summon from 1k stones, you got 1 copy of Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and only in 0 Vegetas. I mean, that's still good. To farm stones, unless you're new, there's not a lot of areas that you can farm up stones. You can be able to just go into some of the events and the missions that we have nowadays that can provide you some stones. I'm gonna do that basically for this stream, just gonna grind up some of the missions and everything. I didn't have any type of luck, my friend. Like I knew that my days were gonna get numbered. Ever since Broly started shafting me, and then it continued. No, please, again, just send them via the Discord. Do not DM me. I'm not very good at responding to DMs. Just send them in the Discord. There's a section in the Discord called Dokkan Help. I am not typically good at responding people in the DMs, so. Goku summons were rough, but Vegeta showed up like the goat he is. Nice. You got Laura on your first summon, you got Beast Gohan. Nice. I mean, he's not bad. I don't like the headliners, they aren't fun, like, at all. Did you get both of them, Bringer? Or did you just got Goku? I tested out Goku. That video is gonna go up tomorrow. I did not have enough time. I went to bed at like 2 this morning, 2 a.m. I woke up at 7:30. It didn't feel like I was waking up at 7:30. It felt like I was waking up at like 4:30. And I was falling asleep earlier today. The exhaustion got me from the stream. Because, of course, yesterday I woke up early. We did the stream for the reaction for the characters and the details and stuff like that. We stayed up all the way until 2 a.m. So technically I was almost up for 24 hours. And I had to wake up very early in the morning for me to go to work. Technically working from home because of the weather, thankfully. But if it wasn't for that, I would have been dead. But yeah, it has been. It has been. This is more in line with the part 1s of the past than people remember. Yeah, like, I don't remember if people recall when. Like, maybe the 4-year anniversary of Lars came out. I didn't feel like there was a shift when the 4-year anniversary of Lars came out. I feel like those characters came in as like, oh, well, they're here. Hey Emerald, how's it going? But I don't understand the consensus. It does feel like an anniversary to me. Like, those characters are pretty good. Super Saiyan 4 Goku's good. It's just, I wish I had Vegeta, damn it. I wish I had Vegeta, because I'm not taking advantage of the full Daima team. I'm not enjoying the Daima team as I would like to enjoy it. So it's kind of sad. I'm a little bit sad about that. But yeah, shout outs to everybody who showed up to the stream yesterday. It was a pretty big stream. I appreciate everybody showing up. We're still on the road to 1,800 subscribers before the end of maybe the anniversary, maybe before the end of this year. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Well, 2K is before the end of the year, sorry. 2K before the end of the year. Do make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Use Beast Gohan and Laura and he sold your game. I mean, Beast is not super crazy at the moment. But that's a nice team, Christian. Nice. Both took around 3,000 stones. Yeah, that is not great. I got 2 copies of Super Vegito. That's good. I mean, sorry, excuse me. Once you, like, I understand. Like, you guys have seen me whenever I get shafted and destroyed on banners. You guys know how I feel. Like, whenever I'm doing the runs and everything, it's like, hey, great, we got the unit after 2,500 stones, bro. Yay. Hooray. Like, I understand that that may be the shaft talking, just like Cooper says. Yeah, that may be the shaft talking. Because I feel like those guys can be pretty good on their own right. I just don't have the units for me to be able to, like, try to run them. But to me, it feels like an anniversary. Like, I see people happy about it. We got top grossing on JP. Like, it's fun. It's fun. But that's not, here's the thing. The anniversary cannot, like, I can understand them being on top, maybe top 5. But they're just not going to be undisputedly number 1 and number 2. That they have done that before? Yes, they have. You know, Beast Gohan was undisputedly the top number 1 dog running the game for the 9th anniversary. And then when the 10th anniversary came out, everybody loved Vegito and Gogeta, but then 6 months later, oh, Vegito sucks. So Take it back to the 9th anniversary again. Like, a lot of people were like not looking forward to Gogeta. Like, people were trashing on Gogeta when he came out. Same with Broly. Some people were doing that, but like, come on. There shouldn't be a #1 undisputed #1 best unit in the game every single anniversary, because that's just gonna hogwash all the current statuses that are in the game itself. Like, the meta is shifting, the team building is gonna shift, everything. So, Darkling, how's it going? No, the summons did not went well. They did not. I did not want to talk about them. But yes, we've seen the disappointment on people, but that's because people really set up expectations insanely high. That I can understand that Daima was a little bit too late for them to actually just throw them out here just 12 plus months later after the reveal and the release of the anime. Yeah, I can get that. But it's every time. It's every character that comes out. People are bitching and moaning about it, man. It sauced me. Like, the day before the banners came out, everybody was just haggling on. Like, oh, that doesn't feel like anniversary. These units suck. Oh, the animations don't feel so good. It's like, okay, I'm logging off social media, dude. I'm getting out of social media. And then I see people enjoying themselves on Twitter now because Super Saiyan 4 Goku tossing out a big super attack stat with the EX Super, Majin Buu being a freaking monster, Vegeta just casually doing 230 million. Like, dude. Hey, Sokodo, how's it going? People's expectations will get set high, and people are just gonna be like, oh, I'm very disappointed that this is not the thing that I really wanted, because, you know, they can't read your freaking mind, dude. I'm sorry. We can predict, we can deduce things like that, but it's not gonna be living up to our expectations. That you feel disappointment that the character's not as well performing as another character should have been, I can understand that. But that's because, like, people are not gonna be like super mega broken or juiced up. That's the issue. If I had the team, I could actually do some good runs, but I don't have the team. I only have 2 out of 3, and that's because I had to pity one. So you warmed up to like, see, look at that. Look at that. People warming up to the animations when they're on 2 times speed. Come on, man. Fortunately, you got shafted mainly. Hey, Chucky, how's it going? Mainly, they gave you 4 copies of the 2 Rainbow Physical Mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. That's about as bad luck as you got. Damn. You got your first copy of STR Rose Goku Black. You should have gotten him during the celebration. Gotcha. That's here. I get it. I get it. And maybe the animations weren't up to par. I can understand that. To me, maybe that's not as big of an issue as other people have it on, but to me, that's completely fine. I feel people are just gonna nitpick everything, and that's depending on what you do. That's okay. Like, if you like to look at the shiny little numbers and see how the animations look and things like that, yeah. That they didn't, like, I feel like they could have brought the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Int Trunks level of animations. I can get that. But are we really gonna be bitching and moaning about that? When they might be cooking something for part 2, and then part 1 is just gonna be a hollow nightmare. Part 2 will go crazy for you, though? I highly doubt it, but thank you. This is not undeniably the worst part 1. You have not been on the previous anniversaries. Look at how it's got top grossing on JP already. It is not. It is not the worst anniversary. It's not the worst part 1. We have had worse. I can even go as early as the 8th year anniversary LRs. I did not like the C duo. I enjoyed the GT duo. I did not enjoy the C duo. The level animations were pretty good, yeah. I did not enjoy the kit of that C duo. Yeah, STR Vegito and Buhan, dude. Buhan was insane when he came out. Vegito, dude. STR Vegito got hogwashed by the content. It was so difficult to try to get Vegito out. Now, listen, if you guys think that I wasn't watching Sokudo's stream, I was watching it. Don't worry. I know how many copies he got, the little rascal. Someone put the emoji that I usually like to put. Yeah, when Tech Gogeta came out, bro, it was ridiculous the amount of difference that those two had. And granted, of course, on global, because of the schedules and everything like that, I think they released a lot later. But even when the global sync and the timing and everything was not in there, like Gogeta came out a lot later, he was still better than STR Vegito. How many copies did Sokudo get? I think he got them 69%. If I'm not mistaken. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I did see the pulls because I think he either got a Rift or Senna. Either one of the two, but he got them. Yeah, that's the emoji. Hey Tekka, how's it going? What you don't like is how people are switching up after seeing the animations being one-to-one to the anime. That's the thing as well. It's like, dude, it's like literally looking at an episode to the anime. And people are like, no, dude, they should have come out with Gogeta. Like that, and that is the problem. I love Gogeta, don't get me wrong. Gogeta, mwah, a mega star. But I feel that Gogeta, and it's the same thing with the 10th year anniversary. It's the same thing with Trunks. When those animations came out, people got so complacent that if they don't see that anywhere else, they're not gonna summon. They're not gonna be interested. It's the same thing with this celebration. Oh, we're not gonna get a free unit. Because it was only special to the 10th year anniversary. That was it. And because they're one-to-one with Daima, and that they didn't get the people that animated Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, or they didn't animate it like Trunks got animated. It's ridiculous. I will give you that little frame that Goku does on his 12 key with his punch. I will give you that little frame that he just, it's like him punching the enemy and then he's just sliding. I will give you that one. That one does seem a little bit cheap, but I don't find any issues with the animations. I don't see any problem with that. You don't like their kits, that's all. The new units got aura, but that's it. You hate both of their kits. And that's okay. That's completely fine. I find it kind of goofy that people are mad at the Daima animations because like they're basically one-to-one to Daima. We haven't seen those characters or moments in Dokkan yet, so of course they wouldn't be new. Yeah, but they're mad because they took their time. It hasn't been here for quite a long time. Like they took 12 months for them to have it happen. It's like, look at that. Keep in mind that Goku's EX super attack condition is higher than Vegeta's. So you can get Vegeta's. I think you can get Vegeta's a lot quicker or a lot more frequently because he has the built-in additionals. And because it happens on the 12 key. Goku's is on the 18 key. And well, like he needs to be doing a crit for it, so it's a little bit different. Last 2 years, at least part 1 units were top 1 with amazing animations. Again, I don't see the problem with their animations. I feel like their animations are good. And the fact, again, they're still top 3, top 5 units in the game. I can't say for Vegeta because man is playing hard to get. But again, everybody's okay with their opinions, right? They whether it is your opinion or not, that's completely fine. It is your opinion, I respect it. That's okay. If you don't like how their animations look, that's okay. I will only worry about ME, my enjoyment. Meanwhile, other people on Dokkan are gonna continue summoning for the characters because of how good they are. That's it. Jesus. I think the EX Super Mechanic should have been an exclusive to the TURs or locked to the normal Super on LRs. Having it tied to Goku's Ultra Super is kind of awkward. I could see that. I guess Vegeta's a little bit more comfortable because of the 12 key. But even then, I've seen people actually get the EX Super coming out of the 12 key from Goku. Just seen screenshots of them. I haven't tested it myself, but new units, new events kind of got hands, not gonna lie. Like, they ain't insanely hard, but you cannot beat Super 3. I haven't attempted them yet. I have been trying to clear all the redstone stages just so I can get stones. So I can get some stones, man. I need some stones. Vegeta got me in a tight chokehold, unfortunately. At least you got the STR Carnival Hachiya Goku. That's not bad. Vegeta's gotta be up there. You're impressed. Vegeta's pretty good. I feel like Vegeta's a lot better than Goku. Yeah, that's another thing too. The orb changes. That could be a little bit tedious. See, Tekka, you have a dirty brain. You have a dirty mind, sir. How dare you say that? How dare you think that? We'll do one more and then I'll jump into some of the events. Buddy, there's nothing that I can do. I don't know what Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is capable of doing because I don't have it. But Vegeta's not a slot 1 character, by the way. If he got locked on slot 1, because I think that Jiren likes to lock. If he gets locked on slot 1, he's dead. He's not a slot 1 unit. He gets most of his stuff after he supers. Oh, but we gotta do one more Chari chat. That's the final link for that Goku. Hey, J Goblin, how's it going? I guess that's another thing. Does the... Let me see. Carnival Super ECA Goku. They do change orbs. So you can run that Carnival Goku alongside the Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. To help him with the orb change. I think you can do that. Alright, chat. Let me finish this link leveling. Just one more link level. And then I'll hop into Torture. We could do the special battle. I haven't done the special battle yet. And we also get Dokkan Day later tonight. In about 34 minutes. Todo bien aquí, aunque aquí con una alergia y estornudo. Espero que te mejores, papo. I hope you get better. I thought I was gonna get sick earlier today, but I don't know. It was just me being sleepy. Me being the EP. Hey, Mega Nice, how's it going? Love Vegeta's animation, but you gotta admit you're having difficulty understanding what he does on his 18 key. Like, you see the punch, but what is his final blow? Is it the... No, it's just the... Isn't it the kick? Because, again, there's the blast, right? The little blast that he does is the... Is when you're doing the super, like the EX super. But when he does the little, like, kick, the hyperextended kick that he loves to do, that is what he does on his 12 key. But it could vary because you could be getting the EX super. So, alright. Una epidemia de influenza. Sí, eso yo estaba allá y no lo sentí, pero escuché que estaba esa epidemia, como que esa epidemia, así que con cuidadito. I know that there has been like an epidemic over there, so be careful. All right, let's do this. We got some Squadra games together with you, me, Darkling, and Joe at some point if the stars align soon. Yeah, if the time zones aren't such a biatch to do. Because I love Joe, don't get me wrong, but he streams so late. I think he streams at like 2 a.m. for me. 2 or 3 a.m. for me. It's just so late. I wish he could, like, back in the day, I think he used to stream at like 10 or 11 my time. And I was fine with it, but that's the power of parenthood. Whenever you get a child, your time is gone. How did my summons go? Hope they were well. Oh, buddy, you do not know the half of it. You got a Vegeta with the Senna watching Toon stream last night. Hey, I mean, that's good for you, right? I think I had 2,000 stones overall. I think I got a little bit over 2,000 stones. I don't remember. With tickets, and I got no copies. I had to pity Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's fine, see, that's okay. Yeah, he basically streams when you go to bed. Yeah, like he's again, that's parenthood, because he's taking care of his kid, he's working. Like I can't force it out of him and be like, hey, can you stream earlier, please, so I can play with you? I've been wishing to play some games with him, but man, it's just... Whenever he gets the opportunity, it's like weekends, which is perfect, but he does it at like 2 a.m. my time, so I can't do it. I can't. I wish I could. I'm not gonna run this team with... Actually, was this the team that I was running? This was the team that I was running yesterday, and it didn't work. But yeah, I did pull a I got Goku via pity. I didn't get Goku via anything else. Just Goku via pity. That was pretty bad. Let me check something. Because I got a notification. I'm scared. That is for tomorrow. That is for today. Really? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That was for today. I thought that was for the 30th, dude. Okay, well, life's a bitch and then you die. I bought tickets for Iron Lung, and I thought those tickets were for tomorrow, but they're for today. There's no way I can make it, man. I was planning to go with the fiance, man. That sucks. I'm not doing singles on. I cannot do singles. I refuse to do singles. Ask Mega Nice to do it. Yeah, God, that was gonna make my weekend after such a horrible streak of luck. Great, that's freaking fantastic. That's awesome. Alright, let me make a team real quick. I'm just gonna take this one off since I already got the Daima team. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. Unfortunately, that sucks. I actually thought that I bought them for the 30th because the fiance is free tomorrow. We could have actually done that tomorrow, and yeah, that sucks, bro. Can I even get a refund? I'm gonna have to, like, it's super close though. It's super close. Like, I can't. Can I get a refund? That sucks, dude. Sorry, Chad. Quite the kerfuffle. Give me 1 second. Nope. Actually, I don't think. We'll have to reach out to them with an email. I don't think it's gonna work. Call them and ask them for an exchange. Yeah, I can do that. Let me. Alright, sorry, Jack. Just a small tidbit of an emergency, man. God, that sucks, bro. Can I? Alright, give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Well, I am gonna have to wait since I contacted them, but they didn't answer. So. Yippee. Man, that sucks, dude. I was so looking forward to it. No. Leave Jakajang in the trenches. Oh man, that sucks. It is what it is. Shouts to everybody who's at the stream. Do make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it. It's just, unfortunately, I really wanted it to be this weekend because it was perfect, but no. It sucks. It sucks that I don't get to god dang enjoy it. But I called them saying that they gave me the wrong screening date. So I'm hopeful that something happens. Do this. By the way, I remember Rosé from my summons, chat. That was fun. Rainbowing Rosé from my summons, that was pretty good. That was a very enjoyable experience. You got an extra copy of Rosé, you're so cool. Buddy, if you're cool, I'm cool too. I'm cool. You're not him, buddy. Sit down. Hopefully they answer. I left them a voicemail. Hopefully they call me back or something. But I was really looking forward to that movie. I really was. But things happen. I don't know who to run as my last two. I mean, I'm going to try to get him. The anniversary just started. I'm just gonna keep taking the same advice that I say to other people. Just gonna keep going for it. Buddy, how about you shush, all right? How about you shush, huh? How about you shush, Mister? I pulled all the units. GT. Do I go with GT bosses? Let me try GT bosses setup. How is Nova not in here? Well, the LR Nova apparently. Hey Preston, how's it going? We're more excited getting tech and int Broly dupes over this guy. Damn. I don't want to run Omega. I mean, these first few stages should be easy. I say that, but watch me get hog-washed. Alrighty, so we are here taking on the special battle of the 11th anniversary part 1 stages. So these are the sort of like small-ish difficulties. So we're gonna slowly but surely start to build up all the way to where we need to go to. which is the Super 3 difficulty that we all know and love. So we're gonna go through this one, right? This is the first stage up against Vegeta. There's the other stage for Goku as well, but we're not gonna touch that one just yet. So we're gonna use the Omega team, which I know that maybe not a lot of people might have Omega at the moment, or maybe those people who do, they can take advantage of this because Omega is pretty good up against this, up against these events, because I believe they can be easy up against this team. So let's see how we look here. Yeah, double digits. Of course, these are gonna be like simple, right? We're not gonna, I don't believe we're gonna take any damage. And I believe we're gonna be going through it a little bit easy. I'm seeing now that, well, I want to see how Omega can attack here, but see that Vegeta is looking pretty tanky. But we'll see how it goes. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Let's go ahead. I'll put timestamps in the description as well regarding the times, like the timestamps of the different difficulties that we're taking it on, right? So yeah, there's Omega right there, just destroying Vegeta right there. Pretty good. Got both units in 1,500 stones. Also rainbowed both Future Saga GDC units from a 55% Goku Blue Goku and then no Goku Black. That's good. Alright, so we took stage 1 down. This is the team, of course. Again, we do have to prepare, right? Because the big scary man awaits us on Super 3. So, hey Gerardo, how's it going? Wish you got a couple more Vegetas instead of Goku Black. Gotcha. Yeah, same here. I wish I got a Vegeta. I wish I got a Vegeta. The game said no. You know what? I blame Mikey. Mikey's not in this video. I blame Mikey. Check his video. He stole my luck. He stole my summon luck. Those copies of Vegeta, he has them. Yeah, let me know down in the comments below how did your summons went as well. Let me know. Maybe you guys got luckier than me. I had to pity Super Saiyan 4 Goku and no Vegetas. So that the one unit, the one true unit that I really hate. Super Saiyan Future Trunks from the future, like the Future Saga Worldwide Download Celebration. Well, give it back, Christian. Give me my Vegeta. How dare you? Hey, Goku Black, how's it going? Sweet love Soda Hydra. No, I don't love him. I do not love that guy at all. Okay, we're taking some nice little double digits. You do have to keep in mind that, of course, meanwhile you keep going into this fight, he does raise his attack with each passing turn, it looks like. So we got the Omega gang who will try to take it away. Goku Black, my summons were not great. My summons were not good. Hey, Jenny Loafer over on the Twitch side. How's it going? Got Vegeta really early, but for Goku you spent over 1,800 stones to get one thing. Hey, we got the counter. Alright. This guy looking a little bit tanky than the previous one, so. Guys spend a lot of stones in these banners. Yeah, because we don't get godly luck like some people. I don't get godly luck, unfortunately. Depends on what it is, Jenny. I might mind as to what you have to ask. Someone that have their extra copies of Goku and Vegeta, you don't need them. I know, right? People getting fit like 69% copies on their Gokus and Vegetas. How dare they? Yeah, the Dokkan posted an ad, I think it was, of the like some stuff that was going on, and showed the animations of maybe what was it, the Tamagamis. I haven't even formed them up yet, so I don't know if those are the actual animations for them. Alright, so Omega Sin should be okay. We can keep Rose do his thing over here. He does an AoE. Interesting. Spent 150 stones on the banners. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand how you guys got lucky with that little amount of stones. I don't get it. Their new ad? Well, no, it should be the one that you, I think, shared on Discord. I still need to do that mission bringer. I just saw the challenge. Actually, bringer was the one that posted it on the Discord as well. Oh, no promotion. No promotions over on the Twitch side. I don't care about new artists. I already have my own artists. Bye bye. Where is it? It's in the game announcement section on the Discord. Close to pity. Who should you copy? Like, who should you coin? Do you have both of them, or are you missing one? I wouldn't go for dupes. I would just save those coins for. I would just save those coins for part 2 now. Yeah, I wouldn't believe those leaks. I would just. At least for me, I would just stay away from them. But it technically it's not a leak. It was just an ad, and the ad shows a few pictures here and there of the Tamagamis just doing their attacks and things like that. So. Tamagami 1 is supposed to be the free LR this year. We will. I will get to see it once they release that. But I do not know if they're going to do that. Yeah, exactly. If you have both of them, don't coin anybody. Just save those coins for part 2. What are you doing? You cannot do these red zone missions or them in general. Which ones are you doing? Is it from the artificial red zone? Like artificial life form red zone? Anyways, while we were doing our discussion, there is the Super 2 difficulty onto the big boy, Super 3. Alright. Baby might be a liability. Oh, nice little starting rotation, I think. Aren't there just... I think they're Dokkan Awakenings, I feel. Vegeta banners got you trouble. You pulled everything but the Vegeta. Man, I'm sorry. Hey, no te preocupes, Goblin. Yeah, I guess some people just have the natural ordinance of like, oh man, look at me, I'm so lucky. I got the best of lucks. Bruh. It's like, okay. People pulling units and like 150 stones. Meanwhile, I'm like 2k deep and I couldn't pull either one. It is elementary. Actually, no links for the Omegas are not great, but... Alright, Super. You got Super immediately, bud. We only have a chance to counter it, though, which is not great, but... Yeah, I went over on Vegeta's banner first, and he just not treated me nice. Yeah, exactly. Dokkan, use a full Daima team to beat this mission. Me, with what units? With what units, Dokkan? The Daima units that you didn't give me on my summons? Hey, Cal, how's it going? Really like the special battle challenging, but not soul destroying hard. That's good. This is my first time attempting them, so I will be judging them either harshly for it or maybe it's gonna be horrible. But that's because of whatever goes down in here. It seems like he is gonna be very tanky. That AoE is gonna worry me, especially with Baby coming in the next turn. You got an Ultra Vegeta and 450 stones. Goku hasn't appeared to you yet. Gotcha. That's good. At least for the Vegeta side of things. Vegeta does not like me. Yeah, we're calling him Ultra Vegeta 1. It's the best name. Alright, 6 orbs, which means we're not getting the... What is it? The additional super attack? But we're still getting the guard. We do have the... Actually, the damage reduction is... Is it for 2 turns? I think it's just for 1. No, it's for 2 turns. Okay. So, I think Sin is gonna be fine. The one that I'm worried about is our dear darling boy at the end there. Could be taking an AoE, but worried about him. Ultra Vegeta 1 ain't funny anymore? How? How dare you? That is literally his name. But that is the same feeling that I get when people call the units nicknames. When people put nicknames on characters, it's like, why? It's not funny. It ain't funny anymore. Hey, Aaron over on the Twitch side, how's it going? Use the Daima team and no items. Them acting like they didn't make these bosses so hard that we need to use items. Yeah. And them actually not giving me the Daima characters, right? Daima team, yeah, I have a Daima team. I have the Daima team ready. Like feed Kurg? No, I don't. It ain't funny. Alright, we got the dodge from Super Baby 1. I was gonna say, there has to be a super attack incoming. How much damage will this do? I think Rose after supering is gonna be fine. Yeah, double digits. But we do have to be careful, of course. I think this is turn 2. I don't know how many attack stats he's rising with every turn pass, so he's getting 50% up to 200, so this is 150% attack stats that he has at the moment. So we're gonna get the support from Omega, providing that damage reduction support, which is gonna be helpful. Gonna do this, and we got our boy Super ECA Omega Shenron at the end there. Do want to try to build up on that Dokkan meter as well. Yeah, exactly. Omega's gonna be featured on the Part 2 banners. Interesting that we didn't get the counter here. Oh. Oh. Omega! Come on, dude. Really? This man. Omega could have countered that. Omega has to counter against melee supers. That's a melee super. This is a yikes. This is a yikes of a rotation. Yeah, I have to live Baby the onslaught too. Oh, man, the counter could have come in clutch, man. We could have kept going. That's such a nice little run. We can't lower attack, it seems, so this is gonna be a rough one. $600K? Damn. Hey, Dr. Jaden, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Had the SDR blues on my 55%, so of course you're interested. Yeah, I don't know what has been. I think this is one of those days, man. RNG day. My RNG is not treating me nice. This is not the first time that my lead or just a friend lead, I guess. But the friend lead typically doesn't end on slot 7, so that's my lead. That's on slot 7. This is not the first time that this has happened. That's crazy. So that's a big yikes. Alright, so we'll do this. Get all the get the healing, get the extra super. We're gonna get the damage reduction support with this, and just a small tidbit of healing over here too. So you did 100 stones because you wanted a dupe of Tech Vegito. Got him. You're happy with the results. That's good. Congrats, man. From the 3 Tamagamis, who do you think will be the best one? Tamagami number 1. Yeah, it's just if Omega can get his counters, I think we wouldn't have a problem. I don't know how many times this guy loves to super though. I don't know if he supers like 2 or 3 times within a turn. He didn't super, so he might super the Legion of Shadow Dragons over here. Ooh, that's not good. We got damage reduction support, type advantage. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Alright, Dokkan Day is up. For those who are interested. We are just not looking so hot. Alright, let me take these guys out. Add these guys in here. How will you use STR Gamma 1 for another unit to melee counter? I don't know if it'll fit on this team. Yeah, there's no Dokkan Day. There's no Dokkan Day tickets because, of course, anniversary. They're not gonna do that. Ooh, lacking on the orbs department there. Not great, dude. Now Frieza's on slot 7 now. God, dingus. Okay, what is this? Vegeta's cracked, dude. What? Stamina's gonna suffer between the new Whis event and now Dokkan Day. I haven't done that either. The new Whis event. I haven't been able to attend that yet. I know that my stamina will suffer because of the Link level event, the quest stages, because we can be able to get some nice little EXP bonus. all that stuff. Welcome to your hell. That's what you hate / gave up doing this event. Yeah, this Vegeta seems quite the annoying factor here. Of course, he's getting attacked for each turn that passes by, so we do need to look for like pretty big heavy hitters. But yeah, it is not good. This is not a good rotation either. Okay, we got the counter. At least it's a small chance to get it, but man, that's good. Hated this during the GDC and hated it even more during this anniversary. Yeah, it is. Well, at least I'm starting to see it. How tedious it could be, but haven't exactly been able to go through it all right. How far did we got? Did we got to like his like half health? Not super interested in the Daima units waiting for the reversible exchange sauce in part 2. Gotcha. Using him for brute forcing too seems good for it. Link level 10 reliant like Tech Daima Goku for max efficiency. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Goku can be pretty good as well. Just max brute force. I mean, I can imagine we're not super low on HP, but we are pretty low. I could imagine Frieza actually like getting destroyed here. Better yo, Frieza. Let's see. Not doing the greatest of damage. We'll do this. Wanted to heal with those tech orbs, unfortunately. And we'll get the 6 orbs here. How were my summons? They were awful. I think I did over 2k stones. Oh, we dodged the normal, but we take the super. That's a Raudokun special right there. Okay, 70k, that's not bad. I think I went over 2k stones. I had enough coins to pity one copy of a character, but I didn't pull anybody. I think I only pulled Do from the banners. That's it. I pulled a lot of unnecessary LRs, but most of them were just like trash animations too. So I pulled... I got Super Saiyan 4 Goku off of pity. Yeah, hopefully your summons went well. Not to make this kid Goku regret being born a physical unit. 800k. I'm gonna have to check how people beat this, because hey, it's a character I don't have. Funny. Interesting. Cooper did it with this. Oh, Buhan. I could include Majin Buu in here, but what was the other character? Legion of Shadow Dragons. I don't want to make the video super long either, but I'll pause it there, then we'll possibly try to get back onto whenever he has half HP. But yeah, it's all good. Thank you, Dr. Jaden. Appreciate it. I'm hopeful that the luck comes through soon, but I had a bit of a premonition. I was like, man, I can feel it. I can feel that I might get shafted. It sucks to bring that premonition up, but it's like, I wasn't feeling like I was gonna get super lucky on the banners. And yeah, it happened. Don't take a super, don't take a super. We're gonna take a super. Yeah, we took a super. There was nobody on slot 1 that can tank that. Jesus. But yeah, like, I don't know what happened with those animations, man. I was not getting like really good animations during my summons. And if I did, they were for Soda Pop Trunks, or Soda Pop Trunks, or Soda Pop Trunks. I did get this one animation that it was for Soda Pop Trunks. So that kind of like confused me a little bit. Jesus. We had no shot of living because nobody's a slot 1 character in this team. On that rotation, at least. Yeah, I'm surprised as well. I was intrigued by the Soda Pop Trunkses that I got. Or that I didn't get, sorry. I didn't get Soda Pop Trunks. No, seriously though, I got them like 7 times. No kidding. That summon video will be going up tomorrow. I just gotta download the VOD and send it to Zach so he can edit it. But goodness gracious, I had there been an anniversary that treated me like that? I don't think so. I heard Vegeta's active skill OSD. Yes, we have. There's got to be a sort of Hope Trunks counter. Yeah, Zach, you gonna work on that, buddy? Yeah, I hope. Hope you do it justice. Hey Ethan, how's it going? I mean, yeah. Hopefully you're doing good, Ethan. You did use a Wheeze on turn 4 because you weren't messing around and wasn't wasting time because it was like 3 AM. Gotcha. We'll see how it goes for us, man. It's I mean, this Vegeta is a beast. I don't want to check how difficult, like how much are his stats or anything, because we dodge the normal, we take the super. How much will this do? Do I have to use a Whis immediately, man? Why? What did I do? What? How am I getting this god-awful luck? Who gave me this god-awful luck? Jesus. Super on slot on the he can smell the unit that can't take a super attack. It's like, ooh, me thinks me shiny. Why are you changing so many orbs? Buhan can change Rainbow Key Spheres. I forgot about him. Which mission are you trying to do with the giant form team? Oh, the first stage? Let me check what team that I used. Shouts to everybody who's in the stream. Do make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Hopefully your summons went better than mine. As far as the consensus is going, it does seem to be like that. Let me look for when that event came out. That event came out ages ago. Oh. The first team I did it with was Okay. So 6 giant form units, okay. I think it was a double Piccolo Junior lead. Let me check. What was the team? Okay. Double Piccolo Junior lead. With Tech Grade 8 Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga. Tech Grade 8 Vegeta. GT Super Saiyan 3 / Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Orange Piccolo. GT Int Vegeta. That GT Vegeta that goes Grade 8. That free to play one. And Bringers' Goat. AGL Tapion. I mean, surprisingly, I think you can even do that now with that Orange Piccolo having his CCA and everything. Yeah, AGL Tapion. That is Bringers' Goat. Ow. Oh, thank goodness. We dodged the super. That's what we need. That's what we need. I mean, I didn't use any items on that event either, on that run. So I think he performed pretty well with me. But again, Orange Piccolo is gonna help you out now because of the CCA. So I feel like you can have a pretty good chance with him. No 8 key spheres. Actually, who is the one that... I don't remember which one I used the domain with. Actually, it might be the friend. I might be dead if I switched them up and I screwed it over. Go Piccolo Jr., Orange Piccolo, Super Saiyan 3 / 4 Goku, LR Baby, like Grade 8 Vegeta, and SDR World Tournament Piccolo Jr. That Tapion does have some pretty good damage reduction too, so. Okay, Omega is gonna take away the super, or he already took it away. What is our next rotation? I'm not so sure about this rotation. Tapion and damage reduction, that's a sentence. I mean, he treated me pretty well, at least on my run. Alright, let's see if I start the recording, then I'm gonna have to cut after a few seconds after we jump into it, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die on this rotation. Alright, we are back. Made a few tweaks onto the team. So let's see, we dropped the Zamasu active skill, we're on turn 4. So now Vegeta does have his max buffs. We no longer have the domain ability either, so we could be in danger. Let's see. How will we do here? 74 million. This Vegeta seems to be pretty tanky. Pretty tanky. But we're not able to whittle his HP down as fast as we would like. Okay, Rosé's getting supered. But again, he does have the 200% attack buff. We did the active skill. Jesus. Still takes us down to 6. He took 600k from that. Okay. Okay. Need global talk girls into drop sane, dude. I need it. I need it. No, dude. I think turn 4 has to be the sweet spot to use an item, man. Because, god dang it, dude, this keeps happening every time. Like, I can't record a video and it can't be perfect. We were right there, man. This man took like a normal. There's so much damage, man. Okay. I mean, I don't hate this rotation, but yeah, I think that is one you should use an item, but kind of was being cheeky. I will admit, I was being a little bit cheeky and trying to see if we were able to survive Vegeta without using an item there, but being cheeky cost me the run. Oh my god, chat, look, grind it in. That's what he says. Thing about that is that you need to be able to use any giant form while Goku's in grade 8 form. Yeah, exactly. And he can be stunned and sealed outside of his giant form. I actually don't remember too well if he can be stunned on giant form. I understand the feeling because you did that 3 times on both of them. Even just being cheeky is like, hey, I can do it. I can take it now. Can't believe I fumbled that. I'm hopeful that they call me and be like, hey, listen, we got your tickets rescheduled for tomorrow. That really messed me up. I really thought that I was looking forward to it. Tomorrow we're getting the tickets for Iron Lung, so you can be able to watch it. Yay. It's like, well, buddy, I got some bad news. On Giant Form, he can't be stunned nor sealed. Okay. It can be attack lowered. I would say just have him be like this type of unit where, like, if you can, try to get the stuns and things like that. I don't know if I actually got to his giant form, because I think there were some turns that you had to do, like, try to beat him until he got to his giant form, but again, I don't recall. Welcome back now. That's one of the main reasons I wanted to get the Community Fridays early on tomorrow because of the movie, because of me trying to watch the movie. But if that doesn't get resolved, I'm possibly gonna have to buy some different set of tickets. That is just the possible kick in the nuts that I needed, or that I still need. You should sell your Switch 1 for Dokkan funds, not like you need it considering you have the OLED and the 2. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Because I'm not using the Switch 1, I'm using the 2. Alright, turn 3. Actually got distracted and I didn't seem that we're fine, but every single time we approach either turn 3 or 4, it's a scary, scary turn. Also, I had to do chat. I had to do adult stuff, chat. I had to do my taxes. Oh, I died, of course. I jinxed it. I jinxed it with my talks. Dude, can you let me beat the stage, please? Ah, Dokkan. Thou art the heartless bitch. Yeah, man. I had to check how much I spent on Dokkan last year. Having to see that gives me quite a heart attack. Which is why, chat, we are sponsored by gsupps. Use code RADICAL and get 10% off your purchase. Support me, support the channel, because God, this is expensive. If you want to do it for free, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're 4 away from hitting 1,800 subscribers. Greatly appreciate it if you do subscribe to the channel. That segue, I had to do it. I had to. You need to clear stage 2 within 5 turns, and you were literally a pixel away from doing it. Ah, dang. Who's that? Who's getting super? Oh, Rose. I got scared, dude. That Buhan was getting super. The OST of the man that doesn't want to show up on my summons, man. Feels bad. Feels bad, moment. Taxes, yeah. Running out of all types leads to link level, you don't know what to do. I used to got, I think I got a couple more of the version C Gokus, like the TUR versions of the version C Gokus. Those are the ones that I'm typically using for like main leads for all types. $64 million. It's all fun in games until you do your taxes and realize how much you spend on hobbies. The pain of it, man. Another thing that you can start doing is like if you do have characters that are in the same category, just form a category team to like take on the events, like the link level stages, because that is something that I'm possibly gonna start doing soon. Like just doing like a category lead or something, and just putting the characters that I'm trying to link level in the same category. It'll be not the greatest of ways to do it, but it is something. That, or you can use coins to get any anniversary free-to-play units, like how you have the 7th, 8th, 10th anniversary Goku units because of the amount of copies they gave us. Yeah, that they do give a lot of copies. The that 10th anniversary Goku that has shown up, right? Like, I'm pretty sure people have that Goku rainbowed, so people could use that for extra copies. Ooh, that's getting supered. Is that Omega? No, that was Sin. Okay. Sin gave me a heart attack. Alright, I can start recording again. Alright, we made it again. An actual good decent spot to come back to. I believe I'm gonna try to just beat the event. I'm not gonna go super crazy and be like, oh, let me do it, no items. I'm just gonna use items. Use an item and just secure the victory instead of dilly-dallying, because I know that there's gonna be many other instances of us trying to run these events. So at least this is gonna be its own video, because if I combine it with the Goku one, that is also gonna be like pretty messed up, right? But yeah, just like Darkling says, if the mission doesn't require you to use it without items, just use them. Just use the items. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use a Whis, see how it goes. We should be okay with one Whis, but who knows? So I'm just gonna test it out. If we die here, that's gonna be very unfortunate. So, and then of course Omega does have that chance of doing the counter. So I'm hopeful that that goes through. So let us hope. Yeah, super no counter. I it's just like it's in my nature to call these things apparently. Can it be in my nature to call out Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta on my summons? Come on, man. Yeah, exactly. Using items is just common sense. Additional super, nice, perfect. There's some big damage, for our boy Vegeta here. Alright, 61 million there by the Legion of Shadow Dragons. That's pretty good. Again, we're gonna be taking double digits because of the Whis. We should be fine. This is Vegeta with his full max buffs right here. 200% attack. I believe that is a nice little spot where you can use an item here. So, the triple super by Buhan here. Nice. Like to see that. We're gonna go ahead and try to gather these, so Sin can take the these ones. He can get the extra super attack from just collecting the key spheres, and then Omega will be providing that extra support here, and I believe we should be good to go. If not, we have the man, just one super, that sucks. If not, then we do have the Megaton nuke that Rose is building up, so we'll use that. And if we do have to use our final Whis to try to take down the fight, then we'll use it. Why not? Okay. Additional super attack again because collecting all the key spheres. That's pretty good. Oh, quad a super. Okay. What is STR Omega gonna provide us here? $67 million. Man, give me a few more, buddy. Additional normal, that sucks. That's the super. Nice. I think we can wrap it up here with the KO screen from Rose. And even then, we have a few extra attacks on good old slot 1 that we are free to do because of the allocation of the attacks here. So there you go. Get Samasu out here. Yeah, nice. Good job. But yeah, 1 Whis, all you need. Shoutouts to the chat, of course. Me just being extra greedy and cocky. I was like, yeah, let's try to see if we can do it no items, right? Yeah, there you go. We got it done with the Omega team. Of course, for those people who do not have Omega, I apologize. But I believe those who have been able to summon on the GDC, those banners that these guys were featured in there, I didn't show the team. But and in addition to that, the characters that were available in the tickets are also going to be a good value for you. But in addition to that, there's also the superclass team, like the superhero characters. If you do not have Omega, you could be able to use the Gammas, right? The Gamma team. They have STR Gamma 1 for you to be able to nullify the super attacks, because I know that Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's super are melee types, so those are going to be very handy for you. But let me know down in the comments below, how do you guys went along and beat this? Maybe you beat this with the Daima team because you were lucky and actually got Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. You actually got it done with the Daima team and was able to successfully get done with that team all together. But yeah, do let me know down in the comments below how you guys went along and beat this fight. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys all hopefully in the next video. Don't leave, my friend. Don't do it. Okay. Where's talks of? No, I don't think the I actually don't think the 44% ticket is a thing. I have a slight feeling that with those tickets that you can get, those are just tickets that you can get with, like, remember the 9th year anniversary tickets that you can be able to do those summons for? Yeah, they're right here. These are the tickets that you can get. Of course, it's gonna get updated because the missions are not here. But I don't know if those are the 44% tickets. I think they're just the normal tickets that you can do summons on. It's not a 44% chance. These are the panel missions. Please know that you will not be able to claim the rewards after the event ends. Yeah. Please go to the panel missions and daily missions for pages for more info. Daily missions will reset daily at reset. Apparently, I mean, yeah, it's a given. All right, let's do our Dokkan Day missions. Actually, let me check the team that I have here on quest mode. So yeah, I believe those are the types of tickets that we're gonna get. There's like maybe like 50 tickets, but it's not gonna be like a 44% single that you're going to get. I don't think it's gonna be that. Daily missions will reset daily everything. I know that you don't say. Hey, I have a reunion in Dokkan, not joking. How's it going? No. I did not pull. No! God damn it. I did not pull both units. I went in deep with like 2,000 stones, I think. Or close to 2,000 stones with paid tickets. and I got enough coins to pity one copy of a character, which I did pity somebody. I pitied Goku, but Vegeta treated me god awful. Based on the sales, part 2 starts on the 13th, meaning the part 2 LR should be out by the 17th or 18th. I didn't think do I get paid that day? No, I get paid basically on the 12th or 13th. Which means I'm not gonna have enough funds for the summons for that. That's great. Alright, can I actually use my actual team, please? Thank you. I guess you gotta get, yeah, you gotta get lucky with the stuns that pop up with those characters. I think, does Tapion, our resident Tapion admirer fan, Bringer's not here to answer that question, but I thought Tapion stunned on his super, but I don't think he does. I think that's a good quiz. Well, I was gonna say that's a good quiz for Ningen to do, but... Oh, Bringer, there you are. Where is Tapion? There. No, he lowers attack and defense, which is useful for that Goku. I guess that's another reason why I brought him. He also, I get that 50% damage reduction is pretty good for him. The AGL one. But yeah, he doesn't stun. I thought that he did. Surprisingly enough, I know that there's the Tech Golden Frieza, who's on both of those categories, movie heroes and movie bosses. But AGL Tapion was the first character to be on both movie heroes and movie bosses. Do you guys know that, chat? I think I did that event with that team like the third try. I didn't think of having any like issues. Does Piccolo? Let me check Piccolo Jr. now. Does he? Do you have? Don't you have? I think you have Goma, don't you? I don't know if you do. Yeah, he has. Piccolo Jr. has a 50% chance of stunning the enemy, but. There was a unit in that team that can be able to do the stun for 2 turns. I don't remember now. And it's actually a shame that you can't use the nuking characters either. That's such BS. You don't have Goma? Okay. I was talking to Tekka because that could have been a great character to bring in there. But that's the thing, you gotta handle that Kid Goku and just the Kid Goku. Because I think I took him out before he went to Great Ape. If I remember correctly. Alright, that... Boo went to full level. Okay, so he said full level 10. Does the Hercule still have some lanes? Yeah, of course he does. When you kill him, he goes Grade 8. I'm not thinking straight. Sorry. Let me check the event. Because let me actually check the video that I did that on. How the heck did I took him now? Because I thought he had a timer, and then after that timer passes, or like the charges, like after those charges go, then that is when he goes into like his grade 8. Or that you had to take him out before that, but apparently not. Maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. Let's see. All right. Yeah, ranked up. Let's go. There's Orange Piccolo without his ECA, so I'm assuming with your ECA, you could get. I think you could be able to be pretty good with his, like, with Piccolo Jr. Not Piccolo Jr. With Orange Piccolo after his ECA. Let me check. I'm watching through the video. I'm gonna see what I did. I'm sorry, Tekka. I know. And how much damage does he do? Events, Cataclysmic Impact event. Oh, 5.2 million. So yeah, you can't take a super attack from him. Did I? I don't remember. Why was I using a friend? That's weird. I was using a friend because of the friend system back in the day, yeah. Because of the friend system. The friend system was ass. So I had to use a Frieza plus Goku on my first run. I'm trying to see if I can end the stream with like a summon, but I don't know where can I get more stones. I guess I can continue with like the redstone stages and do those. I mean now, but back then when we didn't have that. And this was when the whole Cataclysmic Impact event came out. Now you can do it, but back then you weren't able to. I can't tell if the cats are meowing or not. Is that or the neighbors? Okay, so you do take him out. Oh, I went to Gerudo because of AGL Tapion. Did he save me? I don't know that I wasn't gonna do a lot of damage either, but I think. Oh, you had to survive 2 turns. Now I remember. I remember now. You had to survive 2 turns of him being on giant form. Because then after you got rid of his giant, like his giant form only lasts like 2 turns, and then you go into the Kid Goku. And I think that Tapion went into giant, like into Hirudegarn. Kind of saved us from actually fighting Great Ape Goku. Yeah, he stayed Hirudegarn for 2 turns. And that was the perfect case scenario. I went into the fight after I took him out with like 44% HP. I think I was at 1% HP since Goku was the one that healed that off. And then Hirudegarn came out and we just skipped the giant form. No wonder I didn't, like, that's why I couldn't remember as to me, like, oh, did I fight giant form? I don't think I did. And it's because we skipped it altogether. That's why.
Silly me. I'm a silly goober, chat. It's just me being silly. I'm just being a little silly goose. A little silly little goober.
He's doing the Cataclysmic Impact event. It's the first stage up against Kid Goku that he was doing. But yeah, I completely skipped on the giant form altogether because I didn't have to fight it. I had the blessings of Bringer's goat, AGL Tapion. But basically speaking, you just have to go on giant form. Once AGL Tapion gets out. You do not have AGL Tapion. Ouch. And then of course Baby doesn't get to giant form until like after his transformation, so that's a little bit tricky. Maybe Ribrianne. But shouts to Dark Link. Dark Link is going to be giving it a shot. Okay. Yeah, shouts to everybody who's in the stream. Do make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We got the Dokkan Day missions done. Take a screenshot of that. You know what I've been using these raffles, chat? I've been going here. They've been going into the Dragonstone ones. I think I have 19 of these. I got 40 stones. Can I get enough? How many stones do you get for beating these? What is the team to use? It's giant form for the first team, right? So I use Piccolo, AGL Tapion, Grade 8 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3/Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Orange Piccolo, and somebody else. The GT free-to-play Vegeta. Man, Tiger, I'm sorry, dude. At some point we had to possibly at some point we had to call it a skill issue. I'm kidding. I am joking. I'm sorry. That was my bad. You should have checked that video that Hello-kun did on how to beat it. I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding. I am joking. Hey, Rick's World. How's it going? How you doing? How many stones do we get for this So we get 9 stones. How many stones do I got? Chat, I can do it. I can do a multi-summon, I think. I got 2 more and then the freebie. That sucks. And nice to hear that you're doing good. Although I like the anniversary. The anniversary is pretty good. The shaft I do not like, but it is pretty good. Hopefully you've been enjoying the anniversary. Yeah, like I mentioned, outside of the shaft and the torture, because of the summons that I have gone through, I have been enjoying the anniversary, outside of the shaft and, you know, the typical. I got Goku only with just a pity, and I haven't gotten Vegeta yet. I'm like trying to get a few stones. Jesus, that is bad. Of course, we got a couple of missions for these. Oh, chat, you guys ready to see me get shafted? And then immediately afterwards, trying to grind for more stones. Here we go. There you go. At least I got Goku's equipment. What? Oh, I know what happened. Chat, you guys want to know what happened last night? As soon as the stream ended and everything, I shut down everything. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna play with you, bro. I'm not gonna play Dokkan. I didn't touch my phone until the next morning. Oh, I was so upset. I was so upset. Took you 4,000 stones to get them? Jesus. Hey, Ray, how's it going? And Abu, my goat. Welcome, welcome. I hope, man. I hope. I'm tired, boss. Alright, that's Goku's OST playing. I'm gonna switch it up to Vegeta again. Want really nice Vegeta, please? Please, pretty please, with a cherry on top. A few cracks. Yeah, gotta give him a few cracks. Sorry for what I'm touching. I need the luck, man, please. That is so sad. Nah, that's how we get the good luck, I think. You pull Majin Buu, Goku, and Vegeta in 1500. That is insane. I had that same amount of stones and I didn't do it. Hey, Nichigo, how's it going? How my summons went? Terrible. Nichigo popped in as soon as I did that. Yeah, I called him. I called him on spirit. Bro, doing rich. I need to do whatever I can, bro. Okay. Nah, my summons went really bad. I only pull. I pulled Do more times than anybody else. Well, in terms of anniversary characters, I pulled Sword of Hope Trunks too many times, which annoyed the frick out of me. But I had to pity Super Saiyan Goku. I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Alright, no Rift. Beautiful. Ku and Do, please. Seno. Please. Please, please, please. Please. I'm done. I'm done with the pain and suffering. Glorio, just treat me nice, please. I want Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, man. I want to play with the Daima team, please. Tell me that it's not for him. Tell me that that's not for him. That was for him. Well, we keep feeling the pain. How many coins do I have now? Jesus. I am sure I'm gonna stop by your stream, dude, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, we got him first multi. I don't want to buy with these characters either because they're large. Well, I don't want to buy with 18 either. How many could I have if I do? 57, that puts me 194. I do need to Dokkan Awaken this guy. Do I have your medals? No. Do need to do your event though. So yeah, in pain, suffering, torture, you know, the usual. Three of my Goku, man. Like, why? And he look at the look. I have not touched these coins. Look at how many Sword of Hope Trunkses I pulled. Stupid. I don't understand. How many do I need to pull? Also, I pulled Toon Rami. That was last night, but yeah, it has not been good. My summons have not been good. I still have not been able to pull the main new units off of these summons. The only new units that I pulled up are Dew. Good old Majin Dew. There's a pretty magnificent battle once. I mean, I can do that, I guess. I had to pity Goku. But no, I technically didn't pull anybody. I had to pity just the one copy of Goku. To like 2,000 stones, I think. I think I'm close to 2,000 stones.
Where's my equipment? Where's my equipment, brother?
Got a level 9 defense equipped. Where'd that? Oh, never mind. That was for Vegeta. I got the equip for the characters that I didn't get. Ah, great. Alright. I mean, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do. Dokkan giveth and Dokkan taketh away. Which is what Dokkan precisely did to me. I think I had enough coins to pity Goku, and now I'm have to jump back in to get Vegeta. These animations were like, those were the same animations that I was getting, and it was either Sword of Hope Trunks or L3 of my Goku, which it's not the first time that I got him from those summons, I feel. I rainbowed Frieza plus Goku. I rainbowed Rose. Yeah. Emmanuel? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with these summons, man. These summons have been god terrible. Now you know how I feel about Tech Pan. But see, here's the thing. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Tech Pan is not as annoying as Sword of Hope Trunks, which I already had like Rainbow from eons ago. And Tech Pan has not been featured on many banners as of late. Back, how did the summon go? I pulled Tree of Might and Goku. I do remember how tanky this God Goku was when he came out. Yeah, summons of pain and despair. Again, I had like 1,400 stones for the anniversary, and then I went ahead and bought one of the big packs that they had on the web store. I think they had like 270 stones. I'm gonna round that up to maybe like 1,700. And then of course, I have done a few summons off camera. B-Pen? No, I think this is a fine team. I don't think there's gonna be like too many problems with this team taking on this event. Gotta go get 100 stones, then wash 600 trying to get another. Damn. At least you got him. You can't even get a turn one. What team are you using, dude? What? Or use an item? What's going on? That event is not that horrible. You can. I don't understand. I've seen people actually like pull the unit in like nothing. Like, yeah, I pulled the unit at 100 stones, bro. And like, dude, it's taken me more than 2,000 stones to pull one copy without guaranteed pity. We will blame Omatsu, the man with the stupid meme. The man that brought the meme of number 6 and number 7. The thing as well, like I haven't even gotten like really like it's just the normal animations that I've been getting, right? The animations for like you guys saw the this animation, Jesus, Ku and Do show up. I got that frequently during my summons. And it's like a character that I don't want. It's like, okay, well, there you go. Or doing the summon again, I got I keep getting some really good animations. Like, oh, it's Kid Goku, like, Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku. Oh, Super Saiyan 4 Adult Goku. Nothing. Just shaft after shaft. You were a developer for JP on JP for 8 years when you were living in Japan. Interesting. Have any tips on how to learn Japanese? We need another negotiating for stones moment, yeah. Duolingo? I don't think Duolingo is like a good class to take. There you go. That's how we're doing right now. Yeah, I was gonna say like taking 1 or 2 classes. Yeah, do need that. I do have to keep trying to, because I do have some of these books as well that can help me out with that. Yeah, what was that? What was that problem? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, if only they threw out the ECAs early. What have you done for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku equips? It's the special battle. You do have to be Goku. Had to use log content of your own private server in order to use those assets. Exact assets aren't being used today. Interesting. Yeah, just do the... Of course, the first 2 stages will give you the ones for the 55% copy, I'm assuming. And if you want the gold slot, you go for the Super 3 difficulty. No, it's different, but last year we got 2 Super ECAs on the 31st. Maybe Omatsu is kind enough to drop them around the same time. We'll see. Revamp for the summon animations, the overall overhaul for Dokkan, especially the friend system, we need a major overhaul. At least in terms of the friend system stuff, we got the mirroring stuff, so I guess that's a nice little helpful stuff to like a small solution, I guess. Oh, I do remember this guy, Blue Kaioken Goku. What ECAs did they announce, by the way? Since you didn't see the stream. We got the 8-year part 2 Carnival characters getting their ECAs, which surprisingly enough, they were not featured on the banner. Hate Dokkan, because they could have actually made those characters featured instead of Sorapo Trunks. Why is Sorapo Trunks featured? Again, it's a small little... It's like a little tape or a band-aid to the problem, because it's still something. It's still like you can still mirror your leader, which is going to be very useful for you. Because I know that maybe people might not have the same type of character that you're running, so that helps out a lot in the case that other people might not have it. So it's still useful in some sort of fashion. I don't know what the preference for people is, but oh yeah, I forgot physical Trunks Super ECA. I forgot about that. Okay. We'll keep quiet. Oh, man. Yeah, I had to tell the fiance, man, that I'm still bumped up with the tickets. Not the Dokkan tickets, just the Iron Lung tickets. Man, that sucks. And what are they gonna do with Kaioken Goku? I know that they did him dirty, but I don't think they're gonna do like an emergency ECA for that character. I don't think there's gonna be a new Kaioken Goku. Yeah, exactly. The physical Trunks is gonna get a Super ECA. Yeah, Trunks is pretty forgettable, yeah. Shouts to Celtic. Our boy Celtic Link. It's a revised ECA? This early? I don't know. Yeah, I have high hopes for a Super ECA. I do need some stones, yeah. I need some. I don't know where to get them. I can take gift cards. Is anybody offering gift cards? Ah, this Such a bunch of baloney. Supposed to fix the problem they created in the first place. Yeah, but typically they do that like 2 to 3 years later after they just deploy the character, because again, we are not so sure that they're going to just deploy a super ECA or like an ECA immediately, right? Like 1 year off the character's release or less than a year. No. What part of that sentence was sad? Just gift cards, man. I don't want to take PayPal donations. I can take donos, but I don't want people donating. You spent all of your money? Jesus. No. No donations. No. It is there if you want to support. If you feel like you would like to support, then yeah. But no need to donate. If you guys are here just to enjoy the stream and everything, that's all we care about. Yeah, where's Mr. Beast? Make a call to Mr. Beast. Where you at? I will give this guy $500,000 because he got shafted on a mobile game. I'm not even gonna pick up the stones from the gift box. I'm just gonna start saving them. I will get tempted and be like, ooh, piece of candy. I'm also waiting for the didn't they bring the special daily capsule for the 11th anniversary? Why are they taking so long with that? I don't want to renew it just yet because of that reason. Okay, I start saving now after one more multi, I know. Hey, listen, you just start saving for whatever comes next, and then that stone will come in handy, don't worry. Cancel is usually on for part 2. God dang it. What are your thoughts on Goku so far? You want me to be honest? I did the showcase for him. That's gonna go up tomorrow. He did not blow me away. He's good, but I was not like awe-inspired on that showcase. But he's good. He's good. No, they haven't dropped the special daily capsule yet. I'm just gonna call you AE. Alright. You're kidding for what? Just kidding for what? Your opinion, Vegeta's... Yeah, I do think that Vegeta's a little bit better than Goku. Did you know that Rado is partnered with Gamer Subs? Yeah, exactly. You can use code RADOPIN and get 10% off your purchase. Yeah, he sucks. Vegeta's pretty good though. I can't relate because to me, I don't have him. So I can't say for certain how good or bad he is. I've just been seeing like pictures and screenshots of people using the character. So I cannot relate as to whether I know if he's good or not. But I've seen footage and he's pretty good. Imagine not having Ultra Vegeta 1. Ah, funny! Mr. Funny Lad. They Mr. Funny. I'm imagining it. I don't have him. You're honest, you've just been using the friend unit. Yeah, it sucks. So, again, I thought that the tickets that I bought for Iron Lung was gonna be for tomorrow. I specifically made them so that, like, purchased them so that it could be for tomorrow. I thought that I was gonna be for tomorrow, but it was for today. So I sent an email to the theater to see if they were able to possibly let them on for tomorrow, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Of course, I would have to like check and see if they like responded to my voicemail or email and things like that. So because I thought that I was gonna go to the movies tomorrow, that's why I made the Community Fridays stream for tomorrow a lot earlier than usual, so that I can fit in the stream for the Community Fridays and still do the movies on tomorrow. But I'm gonna have to contact, it's either contacting the movies to see if they help me out with that, to see if I can still go tomorrow, or just maybe get some tickets on a different movie theater tomorrow. I'm just gonna have to either I don't think I can request for a refund, actually. So I am sad. I'm very sad about that. Who's the best Dokkan player? The developers, I guess. I don't know. Truth, maybe? I don't know. Huh. I will yeah, say the truth, man. With all those summons and everything like that, in my mind, I was like, man, I am looking forward to tomorrow so I can watch Iron Lung, because I've been looking forward to it. And to find out that I bought the tickets for today instead of for tomorrow. If I could cry, I would. But I don't know. My tear ducts have been broken. Part 1 units in summary. Vegeta is the best out of the headliners. The only problem is that Vegeta is not a slot 1. And a slot 1 unit. Cough cough, damage Super Saiyan for Goku. It's not really a slot 1 unit because he dies to the hardest hitting bosses at the moment. Of course, you had to use a friendly. Gotcha. I don't know what's going on with you, Ricks, but sure. But yeah, exactly. We're just playing our own game. There's truly, I guess I can take my answer back and say there's no really a truthful good player in Dokkan. You just play the game. It's a mobile game. It's not a hot dog eating contest or like a darts tournament. It's just a game. And it's a strategic gacha game, so you can they also give like tips and tricks on like things to do on the game and things like that. It's just it's a game. Like there's no best player in the world or like something like that. If you want to look for a best player, like right now, look at the World Championship on Legends. I guess just look at the finals match in Japan. That's gonna happen in like a week. Wait, which was stage 8? Are we gonna fight Goku and Frieza on stage 8? Is that what we're doing? Oh no, this is a super edition. What am I saying? Legends is peak. I'm not good at Legends, unfortunately, so I can't say that. I'll be like, nah. I enjoy that. Those are one of the games that like I enjoy watching somebody else play. Funny that it took them 11 years to fuck up an anniversary headline. Not me, bro. Just give me Vegeta, man. I want a copy of the Vegeta. The game, it haunts me. It haunts me and doesn't want to give me what I want. Legends hates me and I dislike it equally. Yeah. I don't know if it still works. I think it should still work. It should still work, but exclamation point in Legends, I think it is, with the S. Hey, Marathon over on the Twitch side, how's it going? You got Bison? Nice. Big W? Commands. Yeah, exclamation point Legends. There you go. Yeah, the command is still there. Let's go. That is the one that I can keep because I know that people. It's rare. We don't see that now, which is good. But people do come over to the stream and ask, "Hey, do you play Dragon Ball Legends, bro?" Like, exclamation point Legends in the chat, please. Thank you. Trying to make your beast go Hanalor right now and grinding Dragonstones. That's good. That's good. You could have pitied Vegeta by trading in your red coins and teal coins. Yeah, I want a Goku just because he's the Dokkan Fest. And I feel like maybe people would have been a little bit more interested in the Goku side of things, but to be completely fair, I could have picked up Vegeta. Because Vegeta has made it a lot more difficult. Yeah, it's there. Yeah. Buyer's remorse. I know, dude. No. I can't take it back. You're only playing this game, you quit Legends. This game is pretty good. Of course, it doesn't have the PvP aspect of things. It's just mostly PvE. And there's a good learning curve with it. So, hopefully you enjoy it. Of course, we're over here if you would like to. Hit the follow button on the Twitch side or check the Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Over there on the Twitch side as well. You can be... Oh, shouts for the follow. Thank you. You can be able to provide you tips and tricks and all that. Shout out to everybody who's in the stream. Do make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We are 3 subscribers away from 1,800. Really appreciate it. We can be able to make that goal happen. I gotta go get some food. No worries, dude. Yeah, exactly. It's very casual at first, but yeah. Yeah, I never liked PvP either. So just been like admiring it from afar. I like watching how people play Legends. So like people like Goresh. I do like watching his videos and stuff. So hey Tekka, how's it going? Your favorite unit? Vegeta, nice. Hit 224 million on his 5th super attack on the turn. Wow, that's insane. Nice. I haven't pulled them yet. I'm still trying. Yeah, make sure you guys stay hydrated. In about 25 minutes, we're gonna start wrapping up. I did win a little bit longer than usual, but that was because I had to record a video for tomorrow. I think this is the last phase, so let's just go. Yeah, just beating the blue zones. Just beating them. See if I can be able to get some more stones. Yeah, the animations are pretty good, yeah. Oh! Alright, Gogeta. I actually didn't expect you to one-shot him, but sure. I don't remember these these Blue Zone stages. These were like the very first Blue Zones that we got. I was doing like what? During the 90th anniversary, was it? What is stage 8? Alright, actually, there's a mission for this, so. Transformation Boost. What's the point of the raffle tickets that we get from summoning? So you get those tickets, and whatever you prefer to exchange them for, you can do it. So these ones over here, you can be just entering a raffle for them to give you Dragon Stones. It's the same thing that they've done for JP, but instead of actual real IRL prices, they're actually just giving out like stones, Elder Kais, Link skill orbs, and then potential orbs. So you can exchange them, those tickets that you get from summoning, you can exchange them for whatever you would like to partake on. There's going to be only 11 winners for the Dragonstone ones. There's going to be like what? Over... I don't remember if it's over 100 or over 1,000 winners for the other ones. So... yeah, technically gamble. Hey Coca-Cola, how's it going? Blues or Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta? Are you talking about like pitting a copy? Like if you're talking about the new Super Saiyan 3 Goku, then, or like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, if you're talking about the new characters to pity, I would say Vegeta. But Blue Goku, you don't need to pity him with the coins that you get from summoning. He's in the blue coin, like he's in the red coin, so you can get him with the normal Dokkan Festival coins. The other coins are used for, like, if you're talking about Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, those are used for the other, like these types of coins. So like you can pick up Super Saiyan 4 Goku with that coin, you can pick Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta with this coin. So... but Blue Goku's here, so you can pick him up with the red coin. So you can pick him there if you want to. He is a good pickup. This Blue Goku, Rose, but do remember that Omega and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta will be back on part 2. So if you don't have them, those are going to be good to pick up as well. I will also state wait if you're going to do that, because if you're going to continue summoning on these banners and you are able to acquire any of the characters that you wanted, then that's good, and you don't have to like exchange them for coins. So I would just state wait until we get closer to the end of the celebration, when you have your coins ready to be exchanged, because again, you don't know if you will possibly get them via summons. So but yeah, waiting for the waiting until the end of the anniversary or closer to the end of the anniversary is a good period to wait. Mission is move movie bosses. This one is transformation boost. I just decided to take a movie bosses team. It's Beast Gohan. Oh my god, I forgot about that. It's Beast. Oh man, it's Beast. I just remember the. Do I have any Ki Blast super attacks in here? Yeah, I got a couple. It's Beast. Fighting Beast Gohan. No, it's the. I don't think they're gonna bring the 44% ticket. It's just the 50 tickets to summon on either banner. That's what we're getting. It's not a 44% ticket that we're getting. It's a 50 ticket. It's just 50 tickets to do on a multi. And the free unit is only, it was only for the 10th anniversary. That was only special for the 10th year. What are your thoughts on part 2 being Tag Super Saiyan Force and Tag UI Evo Vegeta? If it is, I'm just hoping they're good, so that the community can shut up at this point. I'm just hopeful that they're good. To me, I don't mind, but free Ultra Ego unit for 20th anniversary. Y'all need to remember, it is not the Moto arc where we get Ultra Ego Vegeta. That's the Granola arc. And the only thing that we're getting animated is the Moro arc. So we're not seeing Ultra Ego until like Dokkan year number 27. I do know my Dokkan. I know. Playing this, like I haven't been playing this game for like 8 years, bro. I would like a revival Blue Goku into UI and for like anniversaries, if they're not gonna give me Namek. Because now finally is when we got the announcement that the Moro arc is going to get animated, and that's in 2027. That's when it's gonna start, most likely. So then we could, like, the latest that we could get Moro and all that stuff would be 2028. But yeah, Ultra Ego's not coming out until like they decide, after 10 long years like they did with the Moro arc, they decide to do the Granola arc and say, oh, we're gonna animate this. But yeah, Moro will be within the next 2 years, so technically 2028, close, like the latest 2029. Happy how they did the part 1. The units are not like the tiers. Like tiers above the GDC unit, but so hopefully it continues like that. Yeah, like they're not horrible, but they're still pretty, like they're not like the best units in the game, but they're still pretty good. So we'll have some form of deadline for when another MUI Goku or another Spirit Fusion Vegeta releases. Yeah. The versions of the Blue Fusions, they could be like the 12th year anniversary if they continue past like the Broly movie or stuff like that's your prediction at least. I feel like if they do return to Fusions, we could get the standalone versions of Blue Gogeta, Blue Vegito. We already got the standalone version of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Maybe a standalone version of Super Gogeta as well. Just like they did with the first year anniversary, but... see, that's not fair. Now with that super attack, I'm gonna get stunned. Good old memories from this fight. I mean, but that's unofficial. So like downloading on a private server, nah. How dare you? How dare you do that to me? No. Of course I get the stun. Thoughts on the tag Blue Goku and Vegeta, but Goku active gives you a Blue Gogeta and Vegeta active will give you a Blue Vegeta that you can use. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, Tala. I wouldn't be surprised if they do tag versions of the C Gogeta and Vegito and their blue variants for the 12th year. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. Remember beating this event, either this event or another one with Beast Gohan with half-liter Sleepy Beerus. Look at this guy. Oh my god, you want to keep changing the orbs? That'll give you the options between Super Saiyan or Blue. Yeah, those will be pretty cool if they do that. Oh, I can't use them. Oh. Can't get that coin. Yeah, look at all these orbs. Yeah, not enough orb changing. We need more. More. And they're gonna wait a while. I think your prediction at least is that they're going to be wait until the remake gets to the fusion and then release them for a major celebration. Maybe. Nope. Can't touch this thing. Copyright. I read the comment that Dre said in my head, and I never got the answer to it either. And it's related to Expedition 33. I'm gonna try to see if I do it on Sunday. You know, considering the fact that Dokkan hates me right now, right? So. What do you mean cheat? I'm playing the game. I am playing the video game. Good old Beast Gohan. Remember how that fight was terrifying? You did first try Renoir and Duelist. I know, right? Not yet. I mean, you mentioned something about Expedition 33. I think you were talking about the weapons and everything. I don't know if I'm like set, but I will have to like fast travel into some of the other areas for me to get some of the rest of the stuff. Because I don't know what we're gonna be going up against whenever we boot up the game. I'm just using units that came out early. I mean, came out earlier this past year. And using them now. It's the same thing with like the GT Heroes team that I'm using right here. Need to use trash units like Type Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken to suffer more? No. How they massacred my boy. I can play the game however I dang please, sir. Not making this a challenge. It's their fault for making characters like this. Yeah, I need to check. So tomorrow, there's the Community Fridays, the third edition of Community Fridays. So make sure you guys submit the challenges over on the Discord. I think the post should be up on YouTube as well. Otherwise, we will gladly take submissions from people in the chat and everything. And then I'll possibly make that stream a little bit earlier because of the. I don't know if I'm gonna watch Iron Lung tomorrow. Man, I am still bummed about that. I mean, Mikey was there for the summons. For the whole thing, he was there. I got the video, it's just I haven't been able to like download the bot and uploaded it. Hey Pookie, how's it going? Good old Mikey. Yeah, the video's on Mikey's channel. I guess you guys can see my reaction there, but I will upload the video once I download the bot and stuff. But not good. Not good. Thomas weren't that great. Who's going to be the next EX super character? Part 2 LR full power Frieza. I'm a cope for Namek. I'm a cope for Namek. But yeah, if with Jesus, if I'm not able to, then of course the stream will be at a normal time. But you guys are gonna hear me even more depressed because I'm gonna be sad that I didn't get to watch the movie. We're 100% getting the new units on that 44% ticket this time. See, the thing is, I in reading the stuff, I think it's just a 50 ticket summon. I don't think it's a 44% ticket multi thing. All I hope is that I get something with those tons of Fangs tickets. But yeah, I had to pity Goku. And I'm like 150 coins in already on the second round for this Vegeta. That is without paying like coins for some of the other cards, right? I mean, yeah, because the news would have told us it is going to be like an actual 44% ticket. Like, it doesn't state that it's going to be the 44% ticket. Where are the news at the celebration? There, all the Dokkan event missions. That's not the. Why are you giving me the Dokkan event mission? That's so. That's not the thing that I want. I don't see anything on Dokkan info, but yeah, I'm trying to search for it. Let's see. But yeah, we'll be able to see that once we get closer and closer to the day when we can get all those tickets. But yeah, man, Vegeta has been very annoying to me. And I just see another. I'm seeing another content creator, Nichigo. He pulled 2 copies of Vegeta in the same multi, just to torture myself. How many stones left for another multi? I think, did we have 14? Let me check. The stream bot now. 16 it says. So like 33? Not 34? Nah, yeah, I'm pretty far. We were recording that video, so it kind of took away for the time. So I will be starting to wrap up shortly on the stream. Of course, we went a little bit overboard. I wouldn't say overboard. We went a little bit more than what we wanted, but appreciate those who have been able to tune in for this one. But yeah, I'll keep you guys in check for tomorrow for the Community Fridays thing. It's either I will have it earlier than usual, or I'll do it at the normal time as we usually like to do for these streams. Saturday, I then said that it was going to be a Dokkan stream. I could even shift that to being a Expedition 33 stream, but we'll see. There's still a lot of things that I gotta do for content. I gotta farm the Tamagamis. Gotta take on the new event. Got a couple of things to do. Gonna see if I can try to wrap this up before we call it a stream. Yeah, Is Nichigo streaming on Twitch as well? He is. Okay. I mean, we could raid the boy. So I'll start preparing the raid. There you go. Wanted to speed run this one. But yeah, appreciate everybody stopping by for the stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow for the Community Fridays stream. Most likely it will happen. But I'll keep you guys in check if in any case if it doesn't go through, or if it doesn't go at the exact time frame that I made it scheduled on the stream schedule. That's also posted on the Discord and on the YouTube side. But I appreciate it, Darkling. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're gonna raid the boy Nichigo, at least on both sides, on YouTube and on Twitch. So for the Twitch side, stay where you are. We're gonna be raiding the boy. On the YouTube side, I can only provide you the link for the summons for Nichigo. Make sure you guys tune in. We will be going over to that stream in a few moments. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate everybody tuning in for the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day, evening, afternoon, nighttime, whatever time frame it may be for you at this moment in time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next stream. Take care. Love you guys.